What's up, Web? This is your boy, Mr. Keep It a Buck 100. I rep that intro media gaming, man. In here, I ain't did a lot of chatting in a minute, so sitting in the office and decided to do it. You know, you see my last video when I was preaching about these YouTube gaming streets. I'm gonna preach today too. I think I'm just in that preaching mood. Okay, sound good. Sounds good. But I am gonna go in on certain subjects and everything. If y'all haven't done so, uh, go check out my man 108 Dragons TV. He does good shit. Yes, I'm cracking me a Dos Equis. Um, Man does great things, tech reviews, gaming reviews. He out here in these gaming streets trying to give you guys some positive light in the world of gaming. So go check him out. Um, Also go check out my man Triple Cup Chuck's channel, the Heroic Vibration Podcast. They did it yesterday. They had the K Megas to the 108s to Delilah to all everybody was sitting on there. To my man Sir X Man, my man Savage Carter. You know, they were doing their thing. So go check it out. You know, they do their thing over there at the Heroic Vibration Podcast, man. It's an underrated podcast that they talk about video games. They talk about movies, TV shows, Marvel, DC, maybe even your mama. No, I'm not playing. I'm playing bullshit. But nah, but that's how uh it's a good podcast. Hunter supports it, and I'm gonna speak about that in a minute about about what I got in the title, and then GRG is later on tonight on K Maker's channel on K Maker time. Supposed to start at 6:30 my time. He has two guests coming on. Um, y'all thought the last GRG was epic. It might be more epicer. You know what I'm saying? Shit, might be going down. It might be going down. It might be going down. Uh, like I say, E3 coming around the corner and shit. We man can't wait. I stay away from the bullshit. I don't want to hear about no rumors and stuff like. Yeah, I do hear stuff in the background, but if I mention it, I mention it in my circle. I don't mention it to the world, and I'm making no videos about it because some people want to be surprised, and the art of surprise is gone now. That shit is gone. Everybody want to spoil something to get some fucking views on their channel and shit. Fuck that shit. I don't want to do all that. Like I said, I can't wait. That Mortal Kombat is off the hook. You ain't picked up Mortal Kombat 11. Uh, I don't know what to tell you. Also, I'm giving away 3 months of Xbox Game Pass after I finished the show. Um, all you gotta do is go on my Twitter, go find a tweet, retweet it, and like it. I'm gonna pick somebody random. I do not give nothing to people I know of, I game with, none of that. I give it to people. I actually, I actually thoroughly go look through your profile and see if you're a real gamer. I do that. I just don't give it to anybody. I kind of do it thoroughly. When I give stuff away, I don't I don't go and just pull the no, I don't pull the wheel and nothing. I actually will sit there, um, uh, just cause you might say what's up to me or something like that, or some. I just randomly pick somebody. Sometimes I pick people from overseas. Sometimes I pick people. I think I did one drawing. I decided to pick somebody out the military. The two people who's gonna win is gonna be out the military. So I decided to do that. So you know, I just gonna pick people randomly. Um, how do you know you got picked? And if I follow you, you know you won. If I throw a comment, that's how you know. So if you sit there and Twitter tells you that I follow you and I hit you up with a DM and I will give you your code. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy. It's great games. You got new games coming out for Game Pass. You got Black Desert. Y'all wanted more Japanese games? That is a Japanese centric game. The motherfucker is for real. Wolfenstein 2 in Game Pass. A game that I like. Um, it was buggy when it first came out, and I paid for it. This game called Tacoma. I like the art style of it, and the game is telling its story in a different way. I'm a sci-fi junkie, so I like sci-fi things. You're in space. I'm not going to tell you the story, but go try that game out. The bugs are gone. They finally fixed the bugs. I tried to replay it, but I can't replay it. Only thing I can replay is things I didn't find or stuff like that. But the game is good, and it's an indie. And the Tacoma needs a man. When I saw it at E3, I think that was 2 years ago. I was like, I want to play that shit. It was something different by telling a story, and I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I like Tacoma. You know what I'm saying? Had some ups and downs and round and rounds, but I like Tacoma. So let's get with this video and did all my supporting I can do. Being a minority in these YouTube gaming streets, this is a touchy subject for a lot of people because they don't want to feel like they may be feeling like they're being racist or they're putting themselves in a corner or something like this. But I've been wanting to talk about this, but I tried to figure out how I'm going to play it, how I'm going to articulate it, and how people can understand where I come from and in these gaming streets. No, this is not saying, just like people tripped off of Jack's ending, he gave away slavery and he ended up making America Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? And they thought that we wanted to get rid of all white people. No, this is nothing like that. I love white people. Work with them all the time. Shit, I'm beige myself. Shit, but we're talking about being a minority in these YouTube gaming streets. Now, when I say minority, that means you're not white. You're a person of color. Use that word, person of color. And do you get the same fair shake? Do people gravitate to you more? Do they gravitate more to the white YouTuber, or do they gravitate to everyone? Now, just because you're white don't mean that you're hot either. It's white on white crime out there too. We just had it. Salty and crap. He said, "Stay salty, my friend." That shit was funny to me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. But it everybody has their differences and stuff, but you don't see them making 25 million videos about each other. It happened. Words were said, and hey, they both went to their own corners. But as us, as a minority, we fight and we put on a show, and sometimes I feel like we a bunch of puppets. Now, has I participated in the shit? Yes, I have. I started off when I started off this gaming YouTube shit, I went after the Bonds. You know what I'm saying? He went after me. I go after him. That dreadhead ass motherfucker over there. I can't stand. I ain't gonna never gonna like that motherfucker. But I did it. Do I do it anymore? No. But do they still do it? Yes. So that proves to me, hey, I have grown as a YouTuber. I've grown as a person. I don't need that life. No. Now, yeah, it was fun at first. It's just like bagging on each other. But when it started getting personal, when people kids start being involved in it, people happy that somebody's house burned down, all that. No, you took that shit to a whole different level. I need that work. I need that. You need to see me in the streets, real streets. But it shouldn't come that way. But do you see the white YouTuber don't do that? The white YouTuber to me is I go on if I go on Twitter right now, you know how I see the white YouTuber uplifting another white YouTuber or another white YouTuber streamer or something like that. Do we do that? Some of us do. I do. Some of us do, but some of them don't. What's up with your Casey? But some of us we do, and some of us we don't. But we quit. We are real quick to go smash. We tear down. We don't build. Where they over there building. They're building over there. Where we're destroying. We're destroying. Instead of trying to build each other up. There's nothing wrong with bagging on each other. It's like, say somebody said a comment or made a video. There's nothing wrong with bagging on them. But when it start getting personal and it's multiple times and the multiple times, to me, it's shit get old. And I'm not trying to say you gotta change your way. Now, to us, why we can't get together and we start uplifting each other? You know what? You come on my podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? And do it respectfully instead of trying to be an asshole all the time. You know, they think about it. Yeah, racism's still going on. The white community thinks a lot of us ignorant. Well, oh, they ignorant. No, we make them think we're ignorant because of how the way we come at people or how the way we dog each other. But do we get the fair? No, you got to say in these gaming streets, we got to fight. We got to fight because what? A person is gravitated to listen to a white YouTuber than a minority YouTuber, a Hispanic, you know what I'm saying, a Hispanic, or Arab, you know what I'm saying. Anything, everybody is not you know what I'm saying, white. They go let people go trust their word before they trust us. We're smart, intelligent, got good jobs. That's how we try to build something that E3 want to come together. You know what I'm saying? And support each other. I know a lot of people, oh yeah, Hunter's an asshole. Hunter does stuff in the background y'all don't even know I do. But I don't want nobody to know I do it because it ain't none of y'all business. It's none of your business. I don't need look what I did for this. No, I don't do that. I can go save the world tomorrow and I don't want nobody to know. I'll sit back like I'm doing right now in my office throwing back a Dos Equis. But we got to quit slamming each other down or figure, okay, this person used to do this. You automatically think that's how they are in real life. Nobody don't know how I am in real life. Bunch of handful of people. What's up with your ex? My nigga, what's up with you? Oh, that's Poseidon. What's up with man? What's up with your brain? We got to stop doing that. But you know, it's no think about this. But one thing am going to say is why we have to do what we shouldn't have to do what they do. Why we can't do what we do? What's wrong? We have a culture. We come from different backgrounds. Why have to act white to grow in these YouTube streets? It shouldn't be done. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. I should be how I want to be. And it's crazy. When I was going after other YouTubers, you know how many people gravitated towards me? You know how many people sit there and I was getting this, getting that, all this other stuff people showing, you know what I'm saying? They was loving me tearing down the next man. Now with me, I didn't care if you was white, black, Indian, Caucasian, Jewish. I was gonna get you. But if you want to, my thing is, if they got this stigma is, oh yeah, he crumb side. If I'm crumb side, last time I talked about somebody, that's why I be telling people, like, if I'm so much crumb, when the last time I said something about somebody? Been a while. Do I talk about a group of people? Yeah. Talk about the power. Yeah, but see, y'all don't, that is fun and games, laughing giggles. People that have met me in real life see that I'm not. I tell you guys a secret that a lot of people don't know. I'm really shy in real life. I'm really shy. This opened me up. It's like I'm two different people. It's like a yin and a yang. I don't, even at the office that I work at now, I just start opening up to people because I'm not used to. I'm not used to saying, "What's up with you, Matthew?" I'm not used to. Uh, how can I put it? Wasn't used to getting up because I'm not a morning person. Good morning, and if you didn't say good morning, they're like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Now I just automatically good morning. You know, I interact. Before I would get in my corner. I'll go get in my corner. Actually, when I first started working at the office, I would even eat lunch, or I would even eat in the lunchroom. I got a luxurious lunchroom. Starbucks machines, soda machines, all type of stuff, a full kitchen, everything. I wouldn't do that. I would go sit outside. Man, happy birthday, bro. You here to see another one. Mm. So, like I said, me as a person, I'm more open up to talk to people. Cause see, I'm a person now. I'm low key. I don't trust everybody. I will talk to you. I try to get to know you. Some people you can hit on on hit day on like day one. Day one you can hit. Like when I first met. Okay, I'll put this way. Dave, I put a couple of people lately. Flip money. First time we met each other, we talked on Xbox Live. We hit off. Boom. Um, First time I talked to 108 Dragons. We were playing on the opposite team. How we met, we were playing Gears of War. It was on Z. Z was doing a live chat, live stream. We was going Gears of War, and he kept on giving me that business. And I made a joke. I said, I don't want to kill nobody else but Lometheus. Since then, we hit. We hit. We clicked. Everybody you're not going to click with. Some people you're going to do business with, But I also understand being business oriented and being on YouTube. YouTube is totally different. I can sit here and pop shit, say what the fuck I want to say, and all that. When I go to like E3 and I'm sitting down talking, or sit down talking to people that's in the industry, I don't be that person. I'm being professional. What's up with you, pop off? I'm being professional. When I met Mikey Barr last year for the first time, I didn't come in there. What's up, man? No. How you doing, How you doing, Mr. Barr? No, call me Mikey. When I met Aaron Greenberg for the first time, a few years back. How you doing, Mr. Greenberg? Honey, call me Aaron, Mr. Greenberg. That's how I was taught. I know how to, like I said, I know how to be in the streets, but I know how not to be. I know how to conduct business. And like I say, yeah, when I first started, I go back and look at some of my old. I'm like, that was a crazy psychotic fool. But see, now I want to do something different. I kind of want to sit more in the background. I kind of want to sit there and help other people get on. I want to put other people on. I want to sit there like, hey, I have met people. But see, I don't brag about it. I don't make videos about it. I don't do that because that's just not me. That's just not me. That's not me personally. Yeah, I hear stuff that you hear other YouTubers trying to spoil. I hear a whole lot of stuff. You're not gonna hear that from me. You know, like every time we go to E3, we go to somewhere. The group, and I ain't gonna tell you who in the group, but we always go somewhere. Try to go somewhere special, unique, night before all the shit go down. And when we come together, it's like a brotherhood. It's people I haven't even met. I met I put it this way, the first time I met a certain I ain't gonna say their names, but I met a certain individuals, it was like it was on point, like boom, what's up, man? We talking, having fun, fellowshipping, looking out for each other. I like that type of shit. Last year we went up to the Spire. That's the highest lounge in the world. And I even know I live in LA and I didn't even know this shit existed. And we had a ball. And we were just talking. People was for you was seeing people like you ain't nowhere you ain't that person that's on the camera. I don't know. That's something that's different. And you have to show people like, hey, that's just a character I portray. That's not me in real life. Shit, you want another drink? What you drinking on? A Japanese whiskey? You want one of these? It's gonna give me heartburn. Well, fuck it. You want a beer? What we did last year, like we did last year. That was y'all think we what we did last year. That was kind of put together uh like rushed. What we did last year. With me, Mega 108, the girls, uh, uh, Knuckles, my man Super G, and all them. That was put together like really kind of miniature last minute. This year, it's not like that. Stuff is paid for. You know, it's stuff it's right. We buying new equipment. Getting go cams, um, buying new streaming equipment, all that stuff because we want to show that hey, we got creativity too, and they just the white people. And like I said, it's nothing against the white people, not bashing them. I love white people. I love black people. I love all the colors of the rainbow, especially if you're a woman. But like I say, as a minority community, we gonna have to lift each other up. If a person that you know that's doing a video, you see the shit, and the thing about the little things count. You see, if I see Levon say, "Oh, I'm putting out a video," and then I happen to be on Twitter, I don't mind retweeting it and liking it because it's people that follow me, that's sports fans and all that. I just don't follow all the video game people. I follow Raider fans, Laker fans, Dodger fans. But how I know they're not into gaming? It's just a little of that. You can just go do that for a person. That's support. You know, give credit what's credit due. If you heard something, see, this is what I don't like too. Sometimes is you don't get credit for something that you made up. But that's how it goes out here in these gaming streets. And like I said, I survived. It's a lot of YouTubers I know that got great man. Shout out to my man Blackie Lebowski, man. Man, that was my man. That was my dog. That man used to break down financial statements, but he's got tired of the bullshit, and you got to respect it. When some people get tired of the. He got better, bigger things going on in his life. He living his best life, but people attack him. It's some people like, man, I got something else to do than sitting on YouTube. Or people sitting there, well, I got on YouTube. I'm black. I'm Mexican. I'm Hispanic. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Arab. And why this white dude, this content is dog shit, why he get more views than I do? It's the facts of life. Keeping it real. Facts of life. It happens in the real world. It happens in the real world. It's still racism out here in the real world. So why you don't think it's racism out here in the gaming streets? People rather gravitate and listen to the white guy or the white girl instead of supporting the person, instead of listening to their rhetoric, listening, being open minded. Don't look at color. See, that's what we have to do. Start looking at color. We are human beings, but we have to support each other, and we shouldn't have to be someone else to be someone else try to be successful on YouTube. We shouldn't have to do that shit. But it's like I say, you got to keep it pushing, keep it moving. It's hard out here. Like I said, I've been to the dark side. I've been to the light side. But I'm like a grad. I can do both. I can do both. But people like misery. They like the drama. Why you think every now and then PewDiePie say something crazy? You see, they ain't kicked his ass off the interweb. Let me say, all white people need to die. They gonna be in front of my motherfucking house, ready to burn this motherfucker down. But he can get away with it because he got white privileges. He still got support. He said a whole bunch of racist comments, and people still support that man. And that shit is crazy. That's showing you right there. Don't quit your day job to try to be a big time YouTuber. The odds of it is very slim. It's very slim. You see, I don't tell you to hit the like button. I don't tell you to this. I don't do it because if you do it, I want you to do it because you wanted to do it, not because I'm trying to influence you to do it. I lose more money in these gaming streets than make it. And when I make it, I give it away. I give it away. I give giveaways away. See, think about this. What they're really giving away. A lot of these guys are giving away shit. That's because they got it for free. They ain't coming out their pockets. They got it for free. They ain't putting in no work. They put in zero work. People want to, oh, this and that. I be telling my crew, like, man, I'm looking to try, we should look and try to get a sponsorship. Fuck this YouTube money. Now, like I say, I done had a couple of people came to give me some of their products to try. I can't sponsored because the shit don't even work right. Actually, I don't even know one of these headsets at. I got to send it back. But I ain't finna sit there on YouTube and bash it. There you go, right there's in this drawer. But I have to go send it back. But let me get off this motherfucker, man. Like I say, I know this ain't a popular video. I ain't bashing Sony and all that. You know, I'm gonna get back to bashing Sony in a minute. Cause I'm gonna be entertained. That's why I'm coming here to entertain you. I want y'all to have I know. I want y'all when you click on this motherfucker. I want you to sit there and I'm gonna try to make you laugh. I'm gonna hit you with some factual evidence and make you laugh. I'm gonna be entertaining. I ain't gonna tell you about no motherfucking draw distance, even though I know about that shit. I ain't going to breaking down codes and all. I'm not being boring because I'm being different. Be different. Like I put in my last video. Be motherfucking different in these motherfucking gaming streets. All right then, Matthew, man. Oh, that's Matty Ice. Matty Ice, I thought you was going. Oh, you go to. Thought y'all going to. Oh, y'all go to the movies tomorrow. But I'm about to get off this motherfucker. Like I say, this ain't gonna be no popular video. Some people might don't even touch it like that. Like for 100, why you ain't on this show? I don't know. Ask them motherfuckers that question. I don't even care. It's hard out. Like I said, I don't even care. I care about my crew though. I care people that I rock out with, who I fuck with. Solid. I care for them. But everybody else, I don't worry about them. I don't worry about the rhetoric. I don't worry about who said this and who said that. Because I really don't give a fuck. But this your boy 100 Intro Media Gaming, man. Go check it out. Can't wait for E3. We out this bitch.